We just have one more item today. I've had such a fun time with you. All of my favorite solutions and several things that I own because I own this as well. I couldn't let that purple pass me by. It's so pretty. This, of course, is the Hunter air purifier. Now, we have an exclusive EcoSilver filter that will be included in this air purifier. But if you're looking for something to create the better air in your home, we know now that the air in our home is more often than not statistically less clean than the air outside. So you're going into your home thinking, well, at least there's no pollution in the air in my home, and it's actually less clean. Of course, you have the dust, the dander, the pollen, the debris. It's all kicking into full gear right now. Let's just get ahead of it before it starts to give us those itchy eyes, those watery eyes, whisper quiet, and so cute colors. I can show you the colors here, but here we go. Let's do colors. Let's start with this one. No, we have them all here, perfect. Lavender silver, my favorite. How beautiful is she? Here's the black silver. Now, white and rose gold is always very popular because look how pretty the rose gold top here is. This is gray with silver, very neutral. The bronze with silver would be nice if you got the bronze on your origami earlier today. That would look really nice there. It would fit too in one of those shelves. And then here we have this light green. It's called sage green, and there's only 20 left. Ooh, goodness. Okay, that's very, very pretty. This is like a slate blue, I believe. And then we have the aqua silver. This is the one that my sister wanted. She's requested it. I hope we're not sold out at the end of today. And then here is your white with your graphite. All of these home for $18 and change on Flex and free shipping. So the free shipping on your air purifier, home for under 20. And yep. Tracy Rosa is here to show us what exactly you're getting for $18 and change.
You're getting
the instant you plug it in.
The instant that you plug it in, the instant that you turn it on, it is going to be pulling the air from 360 degrees, going through 2 filtration systems, and within seconds, it's going to be grabbing all that dirty air and it's going to be releasing pure air, air that is clear of 99.97% of the particulates.
Wow.
This is the season. You know, everybody should have an air purifier year round, but if you are, you know, having those watering eyes, if your nose is running a little bit, if you've got that scratchy throat, if, like Jenny just said, if your car is covered in pollen this time of year, you know that you need to control the controllables. And what do I mean by that? Control the air quality in your home. Get an air purifier home because, as we just mentioned a minute ago, the air inside of our house is 50% dirtier.
It's that much?
Than the outside.
Ooh.
Now, that is hard to believe. It's shocking, right?
Yeah,
you hear
it
that
is.
number and you're shocking because you're like, I keep a very clean house. I vacuum all the time. Maybe I have a little bit of help. I do a lot of dusting. Think about it. This time of year, it's beautiful out. We open the windows. We walk in the front door. All of that stuff comes in. You shut the door. All of that stuff settles. So if you don't have an air purifier, the only other thing cleaning the air is your lungs. So why this model? Why Hunter? Been around for more than 100 years, right? We've got a 360-degree design, right? So that does 2 things. It grabs the air from the front, from the back, from the side to side. It grabs all that air, right? Because of that circular design, what I want you to focus on is that we're able to get a full-size filter. Look at the size of this. Inside a smaller footprint,
Impressive.
all right? You're not even getting 1 filter, you're getting 2. This is a filtration system, all right? So here, let's break it down for you for a second. First line of defense, EcoSilver technology. This is your pre-filter. It's actually gonna inhibit the growth of microorganisms. So like I said, it's gonna be pulling in all of the air from all the different directions. That pre-filter inhibits the growth of microorganisms, gets rid of odors in the air, attacks the VOCs, protects your True HEPA filter. It means that things can't grow on that front filter. Now, let's get to the nitty-gritty, the things that irritate us this time of year. The dust, the dirt, the dander, the pollen, the tobacco dust, all of the stuff. Take a look at your screen, all this stuff. All right, like I said, the things that irritate us, it's going to clean that stuff out of the air 99 99.97%. It is a workhorse.
Wow. And when I first got mine, even with an employee discount, I didn't have this kind of deal.
Right.
Our
It's
price
crazy.
right now, these were $100. We've taken $45 off of that. It's almost 50% off, right? And then we said free shipping and handling for everyone. Now with 3 flex payments, you're looking at $18 and change to get home what many of us think is not only one of the most efficient air purifiers, as you can see, it is sucking in that smoke. It's not just saying if the smoke's around me, I'll help to filter it. It's drawing in all of those particulates, everything 99.97% of. And I wanted to just, this is only me speaking from experience. I want to speak on that in terms of a health perspective, because I know there was a time when we all, started thinking, do we need to have cleaner air in our homes? If someone's sick, I don't want to get sick too. Well, that happened for me. I have a daughter, but I also have a mother who has 1 kidney. So we are very cautious to make sure that we don't spread any kind of illnesses if we can afford not to. Well, there's a really important detail with True HEPA, and that's that if something is that 0.3 microns, it doesn't matter even if a certain virus or something like that is slightly smaller. What that virus travels on in the air, that little bit of that particulate when you're speaking or when you're sneezing, that's larger than 0.3 microns, and that's getting caught. That is being sucked into this. And I just knew for me, having the peace of mind that my mother could come into my home, and I felt really great about knowing I was circulating and filtering that air for her, just for her health. For me to have the less itchy eyes or the less coughing, that scratchy throat in the morning, all of that was just a cherry on top. But I just really wanted to look out for that health first and foremost. And you can only get that with True HEPA. You can't get it with HEPA Light or HEPA's first cousin, all of those things that are going to let in actual, smaller particulates, but not quite that small. This is as small as it gets. It's the same filtration hospitals have. And now you're getting it in these beautiful colors at nearly 50% off with free shipping. And I can't stress it. It's better than the employee deal I got.
No, it's crazy.
I can't believe
that
it.
Hunter does that because
Me
listen,
too.
it's this time of year that everyone really focuses on the air quality because, you can't normally see the particulates in the air, but you can feel them, and you certainly feel them this time of year. But seeing is believing, okay? I know you can't normally see the stuff in the air, so what we've done is we've created a smoke chamber right here. We've put a ton of smoke in here to the fact that, heck, you can't even see me. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. You're gonna see that LED light up. You're gonna notice within seconds. Let me move this out of the way. Notice first and foremost, it's grabbing the air from all of the different directions. It's pulling the air from the top, from the bottom, from the side to the side. It's going through the 2 layers of filtration, all right? And within seconds, you are able to see the difference that this is making. This is one of our most popular designs.
Wow.
It's one of our most popular models. People love it, and if you don't believe me, read the reviews. Why do people love it? Because it makes sense. Because it's the perfect footprint. Because it's going to fit in any room in the house. And think about that. Think about all the rooms in your house. It stands just about 17 inches tall, 7 inches all the way around. Think of your bathroom. What goes on in there? Well, odors, VOCs, all of that hairspray, dry shampoo, candles, all of that stuff. That's your bathroom. Your kitchen. Did you burn dinner last night? Does it still smell like bacon from the other day? It'll get rid of odors. Your bedroom. If you sleep 6 to 7 to 8 hours a day, it has the potential to turn that air over in that room sometimes 2, 3, 4 times an hour.
Oh my goodness.
Just while you're sleeping. We just talked about controlling the environment, your loved ones, what you're doing for them. How many times do you wash your hands a day?
10.
All right, you're focused on your health, right?
Yeah.
And you're worried about your hands. You don't stop breathing at all. We do it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all day long. Why not make sure that the air that we're breathing is the purest?
Yes.
I can't make any medical claims. You and I cannot make medical claims.
No.
We do have common sense, okay? So if dust, dirt, dander, pollen, all of that stuff, if those are your irritants, if those are the things that make you run to the drugstore or run to the medicine cabinet, if those are the things that irritate you, if we can, or if this can take 99.97% of that stuff out of the air, right?
Right.
You're gonna feel better. Like I said, 17 inches tall, 7 inches all the way around, 2 layers of filtration, easy to use, soft touch technology, so all you do is press one button to turn it on, all right? And when I say that this is a workhorse, I mean it's a workhorse. Look at your screen, all right? We're gonna show you like a graphic of your home and the different sizes of your rooms, okay? So let's talk about a big room, like a kitchen, a 20 by 10. It's going to clean your air about 1.7 times an hour. So that's more than 30 times a day it's gonna clean and scrub the air. A great room that may be a little bigger than that, about 1.25 times an hour. Small room, like the bedroom, 3.4 times an hour. So we are talking multiple times an hour as you just get your beauty sleep. It is about you taking back the control. You control your environment. You control the air quality in your home. You control the air quality in your office. You control the air quality at your kids' school.
That's right.
And the assisted living places, all these different things. Hunter gives you back control to make sure that you are living with the cleanest, freshest air that you can get out there.
I agree, Tracy. You know, controlling your air quality is really helping to control your life quality.
Amen.
And what we have with our additional filters, I know a lot of you are grabbing the additional filters. It comes with 3 technical filters, one of the True HEPA replacements, so I would grab that as well. Remember, we have almost half off on our whole filtration system. It will come with the filters, but go ahead and stock up because at this price, you really can't afford not to. So you'll be getting the additional True HEPA, and then 2 of those additional wrap of the EcoSilver filters. That can come with our filter replacement system that of course you can add on as well. Can I go over your colors one more time and show you, because a couple of them only have a few dozen left. The price of course is not going to stay here at almost 50% off. These are $100 filters. They're a great price at that for True HEPA, for Hunter, for being whisper quiet, for having timer settings, all of that. I think if these were $160 and we were putting them on sale for $99.99, I think it'd be a great price. The fact that we've taken $45 off and now with 3 Flex, they're $18 and change to get home. Shipping and handling taken care of. Do not wait until tonight to come back tomorrow and see another 100 with a $15 shipping and handling. This is the time, this is the steal. Let's get away with something here. This is the black and silver. We still have these in a decent availability. The lavender silver, this is what I grabbed from my daughter's room because you just don't find it. It creates a really pretty visual. If you have that craft room or a little girl's room, she's gonna think that it's a cool addition to her room.
Absolutely.
And she'll actually use it. I love those colors. The white and rose gold is very popular, so pretty for a bedroom. If you even have, you know, gold details in your kitchen, it's great. You got to have one in a kitchen. Especially if you have a galley kitchen, you need to have an air filtration in there. It's where so many VOCs are kept and kind of secured within that space. It's very dangerous. Now we have the gray silver here available for you. The bronze silver, if you grabbed the origami earlier, that we finally have the bronze back, this would match perfectly alongside it. Only about 150 left total in that bronze, really pretty. Now here is the sage. This one is just about to go. It's sage with the silver. We have 5 left. So if your fingers can move quickly, you got the sage on lock. Here is our pretty blue that has the silver on top. Now white with graphite top is always super popular. It's very modern, it's very chic. This is your white. And last but not least, my sister's favorite, the aqua silver. You can't go wrong with any of them. You could really grab 2 for about the price of 1 normally. And really quickly, there are 9 left in the black and silver.
Oh, wow.
So if this is the one that you want, remember it's the item number 694292.
Yeah.
If you can grab it in the black and silver, this is of course a last call, just 9 left in that
So
one.
this is only the second airing that we've had this on since it's been back. We have
price
all the
and free
colors.
shipping, I mean.
And it's free shipping, and I think that everybody understands that
Yeah.
having an air purifier used to be a luxury, but now we all know it's a necessity. So it kind of comes down to what type of air purifier you want for your home. Don't you want one that looks beautiful? Yeah. But more importantly, don't you want one that offers the technology that is so important? This has EcoSilver technology, which again, inhibits the growth of microorganisms, those live airborne viruses and mold spores and all that stuff that have a tendency to grow. It doesn't grow here. True HEPA, best of the best. It's going to get rid of 99.97% of those particulates in the air. And because of that circular design, we're able to get a full-size filter in just about 17 inches.